Mr. Blumenauer.
Thank you. Well, I think this is a worthy area for more analysis and discussion. I appreciated our ranking member sort of laying out some of this. 50 years ago, as a college student, I participated in a national debate competition, and the subject then was a guaranteed annual income. And we were quoting the Nixon administration, Milton Friedman, being able to deal with some of the complexities here. People cheat because the complex systems allow it. Nobody fully understands these things. There are opportunities for people to game the system. People are poor because they don't have money. Mr. Larson is like a laser on the Social Security program. That works. Section 8 housing vouchers are not in sufficient demand any state in the union, and that's a very efficient way to use the private sector to provide housing. SNAP benefits and WIC, providing food for people. We get all caught up, and I think we forget a little bit about how bad it was 4 years ago in the midst of the pandemic, where we had all sorts of people contacting our office because programs didn't work. They broke down. Part of the problem is the complexity. We have managers managing eligibility here, managers overseeing other managers, guardrails. I mean, most Americans, we found with the child tax credit, the money went where it was needed. It reduced child poverty. Outcomes were improved. And we didn't have to have a bunch of people dealing with the complexity of administering it. I would hope, I'm on my way out, 100 days from now, you're on your own. But I really hope that if we're going to have some serious conversations about this, look at what works. Section 8, Social Security, the child tax credit. We don't have to have endless bureaucracies, hopeless complexity that people can maneuver around and cheat. Cut to the chase, invest in things that work, get benefits to people who need it, and get rid of the bureaucracy that everybody claims that they're against. And we have programs that we can invest in that will do a far better job. I appreciate the witnesses giving us a sense of some of the challenges they face, but I truly think that we ought to trust the American people to be able to invest in things that matter to them. Have special programs, by all means, for people who have special disabilities, or they're dealing with addiction and whatnot. But the vast majority of people don't need that. They need money, they need housing, they need food, and everybody would be better off if we invested more in those basics. Thank you. I yield back.